Hi, I'm Jackson Kim.
I'm Christian Hutchinson.
And welcome to The Norm.
First up, we got Gunner the Lunatic with Top Vines.
I've been really trying. Don't you open up that window. I've been good since
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Greg, pass this idiot.
When I leave, you want to keep doing this. But then when I come around, you don't want to post up.
So you just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift? Happy birthday?
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Baby, when I tell you Popeyes will bless your soul, do you hear me?
Hey,
These biscuits.
I want a church girl that go to church and read her Bible.
Here comes that boy. Just kidding, it's me, Hillary.
This for the A. Shawty, I know.
you freaking bricks! When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Get to Del Taco. They got a new thing called free shavacadoo. Free shav.
Hear that? We must be getting close.
My name is Trey. I have a basketball game tomorrow. Well, I'm a point guard. I got shoe game. Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
That was really funny and creative. R.I.P. Yvonne.
Honestly. Next, we have Matthew Parker with the Fortnite PSA.
This is Nate, your typical high school G. Nate always takes care of himself. He loves good body hydration. Washes his hands, dries them afterwards, and he loves his favorite drink, Dawn dishwashing soap. Nate always stays on top of his grades. Math, science, English, history, you name it, he be getting A's. He be stacking those A's. It's what he does. They call him Nate A Holiday, you know, with the extra A, because he's A+. But now Nate plays Fortnite. Nate no longer does his homework. Nate just plays Fortnite, spends hours and hours and hours on Fortnite. Nate now gets bad grades. He only gets F's. He doesn't like it. He's not going to go anywhere in life now, because he just plays Fortnite. This is Nate now. That's his home. He just does Fortnite dances all day and just sits in his trash can. Don't be like Nate. And also, please recycle.
Nate's gonna be the next ninja.
Yeah. And next up, we got Nate Holiday with Tiger Heat.
I'm here with another episode of Tiger Heat. Joining me today is Student Resource Officer Neelon Greenwood. How are you doing today?
I'm good, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Now, how would you rate your spice tolerance?
It's pretty high.
Is it pretty high?
It's gonna be pretty high.
Now, do you usually eat, B-dubs or Wingstop?
I usually stop around maybe right here.
Okay.
But we'll be all right.
Well, I mean,
Are we eating a whole wing or are we just taking nibbles?
You can do whatever. I try to eat my wing only because I'm hungry and I don't have food. But so I noticed that you did track.
I did.
During college. And you went to OU.
True.
Now, what kind of events did you do during your track career?
During track, I was a long and triple jumper at OU. Actually, they don't teach triple jump. Let me get some of this. Oh, yeah.
That's not bad.
That's easy. Milk somewhere? Nothing?
That's light.
That's easy.
That's light.
Triple and long jump at OU. That's all they wanted me there for.
That's all?
Kind of get to you a little bit in the back.
Is it already spicy?
Nope. I'm not going to make it. I don't think I'm going to make it.
You're going to make me look like a champ, dude.
Actually, while I was there, let me tell you a little bit about my history a little bit.
Okay.
While I was there, I came from California. They paid for my college to come up to OU.
Okay.
That's what brought me to Oklahoma, track and field.
Okay. So after college, did you just go straight to law enforcement? Or what
I
was the
didn't. In college, I went straight to the money trucks. I was working for Brinks Armored Trucks.
Oh, so you're the guy with the vest and stuff.
Carrying around all that money.
Chick-fil-A looking loaded up.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I was that guy for 2 years. I wanted to be a firefighter, to be honest with you. But then after school, I wasn't trying to go back to school. I wasn't trying to get my EMT license and all that fun stuff. So I hopped into law enforcement. I have a 5-year-old son that lives out here, so I can leave him behind to go back to California.
Yeah.
So that's why I stayed.
Priorities, man. What kind of music is your kind of go-to to just vibe to, just chill?
I'm more of a slow type of music guy. R&B, listen to some gospel sometimes on Sundays.
Okay.
I get some Drake in there.
Oh man, I like that.
Hold on a little bit.
Oh man, are you?
Golly.
You can't be doing.
That one got you. I get you?
It's slight, Greenwood.
I don't know about slight.
If this is bad right now, man, this is gonna kill you.
I'm gonna make it though. I do listen like Drake, Kanye West.
Okay.
A little bit of everything. My board's everywhere. Especially living in Oklahoma, I'm kind of listening to a little bit of everything. Are we doing water yet, or are we just manning through it?
I'm going through. I have to.
If you're doing it, I'm doing it.
So now, how many years have you been in SRO?
This is my second year.
Okay. At Norman High.
At Norman High.
Okay. So what were you doing before you were a student resource officer?
I was a patrol officer, so I was on the streets. My shift was from 4:30 to 2:30 in the morning.
Oh boy.
It was all right.
Not too bad?
No, not too bad. A lot of action between those hours.
I
A lot of people getting off work, a lot of car accidents, a lot of
Have to
fights.
deal with a bunch of it?
Yeah.
Now, is there any appropriate stories that you could tell us? Like something that you've experienced that was kind of wild?
Yeah, I had one time where a guy was running from me at Walmart, and he didn't know I ran track at OU, right? And so I was able to catch up to him while he was still running. I was just talking to him while he was running, like, man, why are you running? Let's slow down.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Like
And
you were side by
side, just running. Just
now, why
like,
was he running?
He stole from Walmart.
Oh, so he shoplifted. What's he
Shoplifting.
stealing from?
It was like a pack of gum or something.
Oh,
so nothing major. And so it was funny because he gave me my props. Like, man, you were so fast, I should have just stopped. I'm like, yeah, I was pretty quick. I caught you pretty quickly. So it was pretty funny. Are we going to the next one?
I'm going to the next one, man.
Wait a minute. You're not even hot.
You're funny. I know you are.
Oh man.
You ready?
I'm
right,
ready.
man.
Is there another question, or are we just eating? Okay. What do you think about me being here? Me and you. I mean, every time I see you in the halls, we talk.
Asking me the question. Okay, I respect that. Considering this is only my second episode.
Yep.
Okay. But I want to take the most influential people at Norman High.
I appreciate it.
And I know you have a lot of good relationship with the students and stuff. So I mean, it's probably what makes it easier talking to an officer. But like you actually engage with the students, so I think it'd be kind of cool to get you on the show and see what people really don't know about you. I mean, I guarantee 95% of these kids didn't know you ran track in high school or college.
For sure.
So,
They didn't.
I mean, pretty cool. How's it feeling? Need water?
That one was tough, right?
That one's tough?
Like, my whole body's hot now.
I might need some water just to...
No, I need another bite. That's what I need.
All right, go for it. Yeah, I'm kind of cheap. I'm nibbling on these, but I'm trying to take some...
We got a whole nother wing to go.
I know. I want the water, but I'm not going to go for the water.
Oh, my goodness. Good. But I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the words.
Absolutely.
That's what I try to do. I try to make it seem like I'm not... A lot of cops on the streets can't do what I do here. Yeah. And so just interaction with kids here, giving you skills and everything you need to kind of get out there in the real world to be successful. I'm not here to babysit or anything. I'm here to kind of mentor everybody here. If they have questions for me, come over and ask. I'm a friendly guy to come up to. That's my goal here at Norman High.
Last swing, potentially last question.
Oh my goodness.
You might need your water.
I don't need it.
Tell me a little bit about what was the training that you had to do to become an SRO? Like, what did you have to do?
Well, we get put into a class, and so it's weeks of training that you go through. And so in order to become a police or SRO, you have to go through an interview board, and that's with officers as well as your lieutenant and also school admin. And so once you get past them, they put you through the training, and then it's kind of one of those deals where will you fit around kids? A lot of officers don't have the patience, don't have the skill set to want to be able to work around kids all day long. Yeah. And so my goal here is not to put handcuffs on everybody. I don't wake up asking myself how many kids can I arrest today, right? Okay. And so if I see you in the hallways, I want to make sure you're successful. I want to make sure you get out of high school. I want to make sure you make something of yourself after this. And so me putting you in handcuffs or taking you away from this learning environment is not helping that goal out. Okay. And so my whole vision for being a successful SRO is being that mentor. And so as far as training, they put you through a whole bunch of how to I see myself as a big Dr. Phil. I listen to the kids' issues, and I'm not so quick to say, you know what, we're going to go this way. I want to hear kids' background. I want to hear their side of the story. Yeah. A lot of people don't have time to hear their story. They're just so quick to say, we're going to go this route, instead of going. It takes a lot of patience. A lot of patience, man. Yeah. And that's something I look forward to doing every day. Last swing.
I'll try to talk you through it after we take our bites, but
okay. Dude. I'm not worried about no blazing. You worried about it?
This thing's see that?
Yeah, that's intense.
That should be illegal. All right, let's go. It's not too bad right now.
My lips are on fire. I'm gonna be tough too, because you're trying to be tough. Oh my goodness.
That's oh my god.
Your milk somewhere? Nothing?
I forgot the milk, bro. I forgot the milk. I think I ran out the house and I forgot my gallon.
Maybe you go back to like a.
Dude. Oh. It's terrible.
It keeps on going. I want to lick the table for some reason.
Yeah, I know. I just want to focus on something else. I can't even talk, man.
I gotta do water. Are you licking the water? You saw that? Mm-hmm. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. Did you want to eat it again, or are you done?
No, I'm done.
Just want to see where your head was at, because I didn't want to do it again either. Woo. That was hot.
I'm tingling, man.
It's like pepper spray. You ever been pepper sprayed before?
No. You trying? Is that part of the training that you have to do?
You do. You get pepper sprayed and tased.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about like police officer training. Like, what do you have to do? Like, what kind of stuff do they have to do?
So it's a 6-month-long academy that you go through. You go through all the paperwork, all the training. Towards the end of it, you get pepper sprayed, right?
Okay.
It feels a lot like that, but it's in your eyes. But whenever water hits it, it reactivates, and so.
Oh no! So
there's no true cure to pepper spray. That is the devil.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Not really. But anyways. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you, man, for having me.
Time out of your day, but I would shake your hand, but you got a little sauce on it.
We can do that.
That's what's up. So,
I appreciate you.
Tune in next time for next episode of Tiger Heat. I don't know how we do next time, considering this is pretty bad, but thanks for watching.
Awesome learning more about Officer Greenwood. He seems like a great fellow.
Yep. And we'll be right back after these commercials.
Man, I hate this show. Go. Timberwolf Tracks is whack. Man, they ain't funny. They ain't witty. They ain't good. Whack. The way they talk, whack. The way they don't even like to smile, whack. Their school, whack. Tiger Den, that's tight as hell. And they definitely can't make no $1 holla, man. I hate them.
Hey Tigers, it's me, Harry, from Meatball Club. I'm the president of Meatball Club. You see, Meatball Club, we're the best club at Norman High, no contest, because we are all about meatballs. But it's not just about the meatballs, it's about people who like meatballs. It's about the community of people coming together and grabbing some meatballs. That's the best part about Meatball Club. Every time you go to Meatball Club, you're guaranteed to have some meatballs and a good time with your buds, because Meatball Club is great and you have a good time there. And we're also trying to not just give back to the meatball community this year, but also to like the Norman community and like everyone. We're gonna try and do some fundraisers, hopefully meatball themed. We're gonna do some fundraisers, yeah, and it's gonna be a real good time. And we're gonna eat more meatballs. We're gonna do parties, events, contests. Of course, we love the contests. A meatball making contest, perhaps the meatball eating contest. Who knows? But Meatball Club, it's great. You gotta love Meatball Club. Come on down. Woo.
We're back.
And next up, we got Christian, top 5 athletes at Norman High.
Y'all are definitely going to want to pay attention to this one.
I'm here with junior Jackson Kim to ask him about his top 5 athletes at Norman High. Go ahead. 1 to 5.
You know, for number 1, I'd probably have to say myself. Obviously, I'm a world-class athlete. Number 2, I'd have to say Christian Hutchinson. You know, he really just brings a different game to whatever he's playing, you know. From there, 3rd place, I'd have to say Cade Jarvis. You know, he's just unbelievable speed. Yeah.
Performer I know, honestly.
Yeah. 4th, probably Gunnar Luna. You know, he's quick, he's got hands, but his attitude's just not there when it comes to football. Honestly. You know. 5th place, you know, Leighton Lauder. He's really been picking up the speed.
I'm here with senior student section leader Nate Holliday to ask him about his top 5 athletes at Norman High. Go ahead, 1 to 5.
Okay, definitely number 1, Joey Brumley. Just so committed to the game, and I respect it. So, number 2, Jackson Kim, absolute unit on the soccer field, love him. Number 3, Jacoby, plays football, barely gets playing time, but kid's he's a tank. He's nuts. Number 4, Cade Jarvis.
Best bench warmer I know.
He's sensational. And then last but certainly not least, myself.
I'm here with senior Matthew Parker to ask him about his top 5 athletes at Norman High.
For Norman High?
Yeah, go ahead.
Number 1, Gunnar.
Gunnar Luna, cornerback?
Of course, I mean, come on, he's seen his abs, like, that just means he's an athlete.
All right, number 2?
Probably Jackson Kim.
I mean, I heard he carries the soccer team.
I'm not doing this, like, because, like, they're in this class. I'm doing it just, like, this is for real, like, in my heart. This is in heart, yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Number 3, I'm gonna have to go Turner.
Yeah, she's got a strap. That's what I've heard.
Yeah. Number 4, Harvey Cooper.
He's incredible receiver. Incredible. All right, number 5.
Drop the ball,
and we are not speaking to you. All right, number 5.
Sheridan Grunn said best tennis player in Norman High.
I'm here with junior Cole Powers to ask him about his top 5 athletes at Norman High. Go ahead.
Number 1, Jackson Kim.
Incredible defender on the soccer team.
Yes, sir. Number 2, Gunnar Luna.
I heard he locks up every receiver. Hasn't been scored on yet.
Number 3, Cole Thompson.
Laying them out on the football field.
Oh, God. Number 4, Mason Hunt.
Incredible.
God. Number 5, Reese Gibbons.
I'm here with Sheridan to ask her about her top 5 athletes at Norman High.
I'd say Yimmy, Tevin, Naya, Turner, and Nate.
Number 5, probably the best one, Nate Holliday.
That Jackson Kim is a world star athlete.
Seems like it. All right, next up we have Laura with Fortnite dances.
Christian, go ahead.
Got you.
I'm Laura, and this is Question of the Week.
I really like the floss. Orange Justice. The hype.
Take the L.
That was really fun. My favorite Fortnite dance is the Orange Justice.
Agreed. Next up, we have Peyton with our interviews.
Capel. I'm 17 years old and I'm a senior.
My name is Mason. I'm 18 years old and I'm a senior.
My name's Blakely McDade. I'm 17. I'm going to be 18 in 18 days, and I'm a senior here at Norman High. This is my second year in AP Art, so I'm in Independent Studies, and I'm currently working towards opening a gallery.
Our first semester is basically Miss Gibson showing us like, hey, look at all this really cool stuff and different techniques. And like, hey, we're going to do this, this, and this. And then next semester is kind of like where you focus more on like something you want to do, if it's designing, photography, or 3D.
Miss Gibson is the teacher in AP Art, and she's also, it's a mixed class. So it's AP Art, Art 3, and Independent Studies. But Independent Studies is like a group of 6 people.
She's a good teacher. I like her because she's really hands-on and is very good at giving like directions and of stuff that we can like do in our art and how to like look at things in different ways.
I think she does really well. I feel like she's like a supportive person who's like, hey, that's really good. She's always giving compliments like, well, she just wants you to like progress up on the art.
Well, I've liked Miss Gibson since middle school. She's been my art teacher since then. I can remember when she had cancer and she was really sincere about how she taught the class, and she always wanted to be there, and she was really enthusiastic about teaching us. And I can only see that passion when she teaches us and she tries to nurture us and make us better artists.
She'll give us like a project to do, and she's like, hey, I'd like to see you guys work on this, but I'm okay if like you want to work on something else. Like right now, for instance, I'm working on a giant painting, and she's like, hey, don't forget you also have a charcoal drawing to do. You have 2 of them. Like, okay, that's cool. And so like you're able to do like side projects as long as you get the thing she gives you done. She's pretty okay with it.
For AP Art and Art 3, you're given assignments like foreshortening or contour lines where you have to do that. But if you're in Independent Studies, you've kind of already went through that process and you're just focusing on what you want to be in your gallery. But also for the assignments, when it says foreshortening or contour lines, you're given a certain degree of freedom because you're showing how you want like your foreshortening to be. Like for me, my foreshortening could be an instrument. For someone else, maybe they want to draw someone reaching out with their hand.
It really helps to do like the basic steps of like art 1 through 3, but if you've already had some art experience, it helps to do, you can talk to one of the art teachers and you can skip to maybe art 2 or 3 if you've already had some experience.
If you're a photography student and like you're really good at it, you could go talk to her and get her permission like I did, and you could be accepted into the class.
Well, for me, I submitted a portfolio going into my junior year to get into AP Art, and I hadn't taken any art classes prior. But right now they're working towards building up people from like step 1 instead of them just submitting a portfolio like I did, and I was lucky to get in.
I would definitely recommend this class to other students.
I would definitely recommend this class to others just because it teaches you to be a better artist, and it teaches you a new appreciation for art. Even if you don't necessarily like art, I would definitely recommend it. I've definitely grown from drawing stick figures and anime characters to painting abstract instruments, and I think it's really helped me as for my career as being an artist.
Be prepared, because it's like you get a new project every other week or so, or every week, and then there's like also like bell work drawings you have to do, so you have to stay on top of everything and be organized.
Looks like Norman High has some real artists.
Yeah. And for our last package of the day, we got Cade Jarvis with the food truck.
to interview famous street eats. What's good? Yeah, what's your name?
Mark Williams.
Nice to meet you. Tell us what you do, how it goes.
All right. Well, this is Norman Public Schools food truck. You can come out here and get sodas, chips, cookies, snacks, something fast on the go. If you're hungry, you need a burger, chicken patty, you got egg rolls, something quick. Don't want to sit in the cafeteria, want to enjoy this beautiful weather we have in Oklahoma. Come see me at the food truck. Well, we keep majority of the food in the warmer, keep it hot, steam tables. Not yet, but soon we'll be using flat grill making sourdough triple cheese, grilled cheese. You know what I'm saying? We do the burgers, keep all the sodas in stock. We got sodas here. And, for this month, I'm doing, you make a purchase, you get a free ice cream. So, in the freezer behind you, there's some ice creams in the freezer. And, I keep it on deck, and then the sides table, that's pickles, lettuce, tomatoes. You can get all that on your burger. And that's what we do here. That's what we do. And the food truck look good, baby. It looks good. It looks good.
Well, that concludes our video with the Norman Public Schools food truck.
It looked like some amazing food.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Jackson Kim.
I'm Christian Hutchinson.
And
you're welcome.